People of YouTube, hello and welcome to NaissanceE. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about how to pronounce that E in the end, but Naissance is obviously naissance, meaning birth and origin. But E is, I guess, E. So, welcome to NaissanceE, which is a game that is coming out today on the 13th of February on Steam. And it is a very, very cool game, and I'm happy to be telling you about it. It's an exploration game with some puzzle and first-person platforming elements. Now, first-person platforming elements is probably the problem I have with the game, but in terms of the exploration and the environment and how it's designed and how the interplay of light and shadow happens in the game, it is amazing. I really like it, and I hope that I can show you my what I mean by this in this short video. This is a game developed by either a person or a group of people called NaissanceE. Again, not sure about the exact pronunciation. The game started off as a mod for Far Cry. Back in 2007 it was released, and then the development was kind of abandoned, and then it kind of turned into this, and it is out now, and it should be £13, or maybe if there's a discount less on Steam, I'm not sure exactly, but the maximum price I think is $12.99. You can follow the link in the description to the Steam page, obviously. So, another thing I discovered before I start the game, because my intention was to play it, like, finish the game, but I didn't manage to do it, because apparently it's longer than I thought, and it's also, I got stuck a couple of times with the puzzles, and it took me, like, sometimes 10-15 minutes to figure out what the hell is going on. So I only managed to get to chapter 3. I'm not even sure how many chapters there are, so this is very much a first impressions kind of video, as opposed to, like, I played the entire game, here's my experience. I played about 4 or 5 hours of the game, I think, and here's my experience. This is the kind of video this is. Also, I discovered that I cannot start a new game for some reason. I don't know if this is going to be the same with the version that is going to come out on Steam, because I'm playing obviously like a pre-release version. So when I try to start a new game, it just loads me into the last thing I played. Maybe if I could possibly create a different profile. I just only realized this. So create a profile. And if I play with this profile, I think I'll be able to start it from the very beginning. Is this correct? Yeah, I think that is... Yes. Okay, cool. So we can actually start from the very beginning. I just figured it out as I was telling you that I couldn't do it. So let's just start from the very beginning. I'm gonna show you probably like the first chapter or parts of the first chapter and just the very beginning of the second one. I don't want to spoil too much because, like I said, this is a game about exploration. And you should really, if you're interested in it, and it looks like something that you would enjoy, you should explore it on your own. So let's hit play. Hopefully this all works. Yeah, okay. This is the kind of the trailer also that you probably saw, or you can see like on YouTube or somewhere, anywhere. The pre-release sort of like announcement trailer. And I think here we are. Are we? Or not? We are not yet in control, I think. This is all happening in Unreal Engine, and I also, before I forget, I need to mention that the soundtrack in the game is awesome, and the way the spaces are presented, like a visual, like this. Look at that. That's the first screen you see before you start the play, and it is like an abstract painting, which is I find it is really cool. And not that many games are this artistic in a way, and that's really cool that this one is. So as I said, this is a first-person perspective. You control with walls, all the usual stuff. You can kind of jump around like that, and they're gonna introduce it later, but I can show you right now. So you can when you dash around, you have to take breaths by clicking your mouse. Otherwise, you kind of, I think, you'll faint or you just lose your vision or something like that. So it's very much a game about light and shadow, architecture, and exploration of the architecture, and rhythm. and also some puzzle solving. So let's go ahead into darkness here to this light source, which is going to illuminate stuff for us. Yeah, so this is basically teaching you how to play. I'm sorry if I just fail with the platforming here. I mean, this is absolutely possible that this will actually happen. Hopefully will not, but like I said, I actually very much opposed to first-person platforming. There were points in the game where I got frustrated because like I had to do it, and in many ways I think like this part, see what I mean? Like this part is kind of fine because it's not that hard, it's not that punishing, etc. But there is a sort of a mesocore element to the game where like, oh, you died, you try again, you fell, and you have to try again. And for me personally, where are you going? Do I need to get up there? I thought I need to go in here. Yeah, I think I need to go in here. And for me, that personally kind of takes away from this what this game is in my, again, very, very personal opinion. And I understand a lot of people probably love first-person platforming, and it's like totally cool with them. But yeah, I mean, I think it could, if there wasn't that part in the game, I think it would be better. That's my opinion. I think it's still great. I think we need to go. Look how cool that is. I think we need to go this way, and yeah, there we go. There's a door. And there's vast open spaces. I mean, this isn't even much, like, compared to what... Oh, cool, yeah, I didn't realize that was there before. But yeah, this is like, it looks like big, but it's actually, compared to what you see later on in the game, this is quite small. Forgot how to get the hell down here. I think that way, and then... that way? Oh, yeah, we get hurt here a little bit. This is like a regeneration thing. Kind of like in Call of Duty. So when you fall down, you kind of take damage, but then your health kind of comes back. So yeah, the game is still teaching us about what to do. Look how beautiful that is. And yeah, I already basically showed you this. Like you do that, and you take breaths, and you'll be able to run longer. I haven't really found a place where I can like really use this in the game. Where this would be essential, but again, I think I haven't played even like maybe I've played the third of a game, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure that it is the case. And I hope you can hear the music, the sound design, and whatever sound engineering is really, really cool. There's like orchestral soundtrack, and there's a point in the game where you are at this sort of like urban-like environment, and I think I found a strip club in the game as well. It looks like a strip club anyway, because there's like a pole and there's people like with chairs where people would be sitting, and there's like this bass comes in, and it's really like low and really slow bass. Oh shit! I forgot to turn off the Steam. Sorry. And it is really, really cool. It's like a mixture of like almost electronic jazz. With some sort of orchestral element, and these vast spaces with light and shadow like interplay. Very nice. Okay, so where I think we're going, there's a lot of stairs in this game. Many of them are very Escher-esque as well. There's actually stairs where, like, you know, gravity changes around. I've seen only a few of those, not that many. Is this the right way? Goodbye light, hello shadow. Oh, I remember this. Okay, we follow you, find another one. We follow you, find another one. We follow you. I forgot where we find the other one, but do I find another one here? Yes. Right? I think. I haven't been here yet. Yeah, there we go, we're out. Okay, cool. And I really love the whole angled, sort of not smooth design, where it's like just like huge cubes and rectangles are kind of coming out of the walls. It's very, very nice. And these are like more claustrophobic environments, and like I said, there's just huge ones. You'll see one pretty soon that is kind of big. Okay, this is the sort of they move around as well. This is the sort of shadowy puzzle, which not really a puzzle. You just need to kind of wait for the light to figure out where to go. I think this is closed, so but look how beautiful that is. It's pretty cool. It's not all black and white, but a lot of the parts are kind of light and shadow directly. Where do I gotta go here? Is this solid? I think it is. I think it is. Again, a little bit of platforming. Not my favorite thing to do. I think we go here. Oh, come on. Can't see anything. Shit. Wait, where did I came from here? There we are. I think we can just continue through the corridor into here. Look how cool that is. Have to go down there. And the puzzles in the game mostly have to do with those little balls that you control, and they move. Like you touch them, they move to a different place. And sometimes there's items they kind of engage, they come to life, and then those items move, and a door opens, etc. There's a thing where like a shadow, if there's a shadow cast on a specific part of the wall, it will become a portal into the other side of the wall. So that kind of thing. Shadow, I mean, not shadows, but I think, are we going down this way on this thing? I don't think so. I think we have to just go, or it's kind of scary jump there. I may die. Alright, let's see. Everyone's playing XCOM. Am I dead? I think I'm okay. Alright, I feel that's the way we need to be going. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. And it gets better. I actually thought I was stuck for a long time at a certain point in the game. But then it all got better. And I managed to get out of there. I think this is the way. And then we could probably go down on this thing. And then on this thing. And then on that thing that I can hardly see. And yeah, I think we just go down that way. Come on, lights. Give me a break here. I want to see. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. I think I'm stuck. Oh no, I think we're done. Yeah, we got here. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Then we go up here, possibly, and get. Do we? Yes, there we go. I remember you now. And if we touch the flickering ones, stuff happens. Like so. And we discover more flickering ones. Look how cool that is. And go over here. The game itself is very linear in sense of progression. There's a lot of dead ends in the game that kind of create the impression like, oh, there's more space. It's not just a corridor. In many ways, it is just a corridor, but I'm actually cool with that. I don't think that's a necessarily bad thing. Because of how beautiful the corridor is, it is a pleasure to experience the game that way. This was a bit of, again, this is a bit hard thing to jump through and to complete, because you can't really see, but then I think at some point the game actually helps you. You kind of need to follow that light. I'm going to attempt it now, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to fall to my death there. Oh wow, I did it. Wow. I did not expect to be able to do that. And after a while, it actually gives you more platforms to jump on, because the game realizes like, oh yeah, you're very bad at this. Okay, let me help you out. And it does. So let's go up here. I think we are about to reach the main puzzle of this level, which is like a two-sided sort of puzzle, which I also want to show you, because that is kind of a very good representation of what kind of puzzles there are in the game. Oh, check this out. There's a huge fall down here. I think you cannot see the ground. And the way to go is through that little vent. So let's go over here, and in here, and in here, and in here. I'm pretty sure we're soon going to be at the temple. Oh, did you notice that? That is the thing. That's probably one of the few actual gripes I have with the game, that it does that when it loads a new part of the map. It just kind of freezes for a bit, and it's kind of crap for immersion. It's not a horrible problem, but I mean, I'm sure that can be kind of fixed. Probably, it's a bit crap. But that's pretty much the only thing I can say. Like, oh, this is sort of bad about the game. But even the platforming bit, I understand it's about preference. Oh, this is the huge puzzle, I think. We're kind of in this industrial temple, which can be said that the entire game is sort of an industrial temple. But yeah, other than that, I mean, the platforming bit and the puzzle bit, it's up to your taste, really, and it's against my taste. But because of how beautiful the game is even though it has the first-person platforming, I'm still cool with it. Like, that's how much I like the design and the visual design and the audio design. So what do you do here? See those two walls? This is kind of representative of the puzzles, the kind of puzzles you'll see in the game. They're solid, obviously. I cannot go through. If I move this thing, while it's in the shade, it will become a portal. And this one will also become a portal while it's in there. And so there's a two-sided puzzle here. And if I go, I'll probably go to the right side first. Or I can't, I guess. Let's go over there. There we go, we can. And you solve both of them, and you kind of you get these orbs to light up things, and then this huge portal opens and kind of. Well, I'll show you how it works probably. You know what? I'm not sure I'm gonna fully complete this, but do I need to just drop here? I think I do, yeah. It's huge. I remember there's a huge well here, and you can fall to your death. And yeah, there's one up there. I forgot how exactly. I think this is the one I'm going to chase it. Yeah, there's a sort of chasing music. I may completely fail here as well. Because sometimes there's gaps that you have to jump over, and I am not very good at that, and especially at talking and doing this at the same time. But so far, not too bad. I'm concentrating the crap out of my mind. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. It's kind of okay. Yeah, there we are. Okay, yeah, I think we completed this one. So this one was kind of easy. This is the first half of the puzzle. And again, I'm obviously not trying to... Look how cool that is. I'm not trying to show you all the puzzles or something. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end the video in 5 minutes. It's just that I want to I want you to have the idea of what you're gonna experience in the game. So we touch it again, and it lights up that thing. And there's another one on the other side. So if we light both of them up, like a portal opens there. But we need to, for that to happen, we need to first get down. I think we can get down here, 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 and that's the wrong door. We need to get the other door open. If that opens, we go through. Awesome. Okay, cool. And this way. This way. Like, almost every corridor is a joy to behold, which is really cool. In this case, I think the way this works is... So this is all about those doors. There are shadow doors that you need to open. So I think we touch this bastard here. And we need to open that passageway over there. So we cast a shadow on it while this one maintains the floor. And we go through. And then there's two more orbs. This actually, like, this one took me some time. This is the first one I was like, oh wait, how do I go about this? And the whole trick is like which one you engage first. And I think the way it works is you... I don't even remember now. Let's try. If I engage this dude, my floor is gonna disappear. Yeah, it did. Come on, letter. No, wait, I need to get over there, don't I? Yes, there we go. This is the right way. So we go over here now. And we engage the flickering dude. We just touch it. And it starts moving around and changing stuff on the other side and casting shadows in the shape of the obstructions it has on this side, which is pretty cool. And in order to... How do I get out of here? I forgot how to get out of here. Oh, that's the way. So we climb out of there, come on the other side, and we put the orbs in the initial position. I think that would be... Okay, I had to move quickly so that my floor wouldn't disappear. And then we jump over here, we jump over here, we wait for the light to be beneficial to us, and make this... Yeah. And we go through, get up the ladder. Is this floor or... Oh, I should have passed now. Okay, well, you have to wait for a second. I think that's the way I need to be going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's another ladder. And we've done. We done did it. The entrance closes. We chase the orb back to the temple. Or what I call the temple. That is not necessarily actually a temple. And the second one will light up. The ginormous portal will open. And we shall be sucked through. I think. Isn't that the case? Yes, it is. Cool. And I think I don't even have to actually load. I can just show you the second... the beginning of the second level, which is the... I think we just ended the first chapter, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember this correctly. So we... Looks like a skeleton, like a rib cage up there. So we walk down... Oh, I think, yeah, this is... That signalizes that this is the second part. Yeah, going down. And I'm going to show you the scale of the game, which is enormous. Okay, there we go. This is... I really liked... When I got here first time, I was like, yes! This is so cool. And you will have to go down, and not only just go down this well, you will have to then continue kind of on the bottom to go into other stuff. It is immense, and it is beautiful. And there's going to be some first-person platforming, unfortunately, and if you don't like that, if you're not into that, then obviously, you know, tread lightly. But if you can, even if you're like me and you don't really like first-person platforming, but you enjoy the beauty of this game as much as I do, I wholeheartedly recommend that you get this game and you play it. It is really, really cool. I'm pretty sure I will finish it. I'm gonna play it like kind of slowly because it's very much a slow game. It shouldn't be. I've done it very fast now, but because I've been here before. But when you first play it, it's not like that. You just kind of, you go and like admire stuff. At least I did. I was like, ooh, look at that, and this, and oh, this looks pretty cool. And what if I does? Can I press this? Is that like, does it do anything? That kind of attitude. So yeah, it's on Steam. You should definitely take a look, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. To end this very dramatically, I'm just gonna jump in here and say my final words as I'm falling down. So hope you enjoyed, as I said. If you did, please consider supporting this video in any way you can, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.